been kind of, I guess, bored in a lot of ways of the constant, like same thing, different day with the game. And I was actually really excited for this event coming up and a lot of the changes in the patch. So I kind of wanted to do a state of things in 4.2.1 as a lot of people are focused on the massive negatives, and we are going to focus on the massive negatives. But I want to remind people of what's actually in the patch, because there's actually some really good things as well. So instead of starting out with the negatives and going as hard as I possibly can into CIG, because they literally deserve it, and we will get there, I want to show you this. The patch notes for 4.2.1 live. It is not just resource drive, right? It's not just that. It's a lot more of the year of stability stuff that a lot of people are calling out of. This event is not stable, therefore the entire patch is not stable, or they didn't make any improvements and things like that. They absolutely did. And we will get into resource drive, and we will be incredibly critical of them. But let's start out with a little positivity, because I never do that. Just being different, right? The Mantis works, which is something that has not worked since server meshing was put in. So, positive there, right? Obviously a very good thing. The Wicklow recipe updates are incredibly good. Yeah, you got to be mad accurately. You have to be you have to say good things and bad things. If you only say bad things, it's not okay, right? We are absolutely justified to be frustrated, but let's give praise where it's due first. Wicklow updates are fantastic. Having green zone security updates and station defense updates are better, much better than having nothing. Do we like what they are? I'm gonna say no. I heard, I think it was like Greasy or something like that, stole a ship, took it somewhere else, and went to a station to store it, and he was sent, like he was teleported out of the ship that he stole because he was trespassing in someone else's ship, and then was like putting it into a docking situation, which is crazy. That makes no sense. But having security in a green zone and having better station defense turrets are good. Valakars, whatever. Flight tuning changes, we can agree or disagree, like that those are good. I don't know. Executive ships have their loadouts again, but they do not have their weapons. So that's something that, you know, good and bad. Salvage balance, I think they did a really good job with salvage balance. I know the solo reclaimers are going to complain, but again, you have a massive amount of cargo, regardless if that cargo grid is good or fun to deal with. The balance makes perfect sense to me for small ships to be really, really fast and efficient, but their bottleneck is cargo, and the large ship is able to make really large boxes and hold a lot of stuff, but isn't that efficient at doing it. The Reclaimer having PDCs is great.
Hello, OVO got jumped by 60 dresses and surprisingly you beat them?
So,
shit.
You know, that's cool.
Done.
And then there's definitely been some improvements in terms of our inventory. I don't see like inventory delays as much, and there's a lot of bug fixes as well. That's the positives. There are things where previous patches were bad and the current patch is better. So improving the, you know, doing that year of stability stuff. Like, again, inventory seems to be a lot better, which has been a huge problem for a really long time. So cross that one off the list for now, and it's good. You know, executive ships working again, and well, Wicklow, I think, are super good. And a super long problem, PvP interdiction.
Oh, shit.
Dealt with that. Great. They've also, you know, recipe updates for Wicklow 2, Ace Interceptor helmets, and the medals are easier to get and farm. Like, there's just, they heard feedback, they listened, they made it better. And the year of playability part is there. The year of stability part is still debatable, right? Okay. That's the good. Let's get to the bad. Patch comes out, one mission available for the resource.
Yeah, it should be good now, Vega. It's because yesterday we were looking at FPS stuff.
That's it. Day one, they need an update.
Should be good now.
Because they don't test their stuff enough internally. Day one, they need an update because only one player can get the mission. So what that tells me is, in their pre-flight checks for going live, one Q&A member looked, the missions are there, I accepted them, I did the mission, they worked. But a second didn't bother to join that server and check. It can only be that way. It couldn't have went any other way. That's the only way it could have went. Great job, CIG. You're doing great. As always, we are your Q&A, clearly. Or, again, there are some massive communication problems that are going on there. Don't know what you're doing. Whatever you are doing, change it because it never fucking works. Done. So now they do a fix and roll that out. What happens with that fix? Oh, it's good. Freight elevators busted. Now, the best part is this. The hotfix we deployed last night to address the low intro mission rates unexpectedly caused more players to be funneled to the same location. So we didn't take enough time to test the fix for the test that we didn't take enough time to fix. Great job. You're doing great. You're doing fantastic. We love you. Keep it up. So then what happens is there's not enough mission locations available. So when one person accepts a mission at a location, there are no more available to anyone else. So when you try to do missions together as a group, or when you try to do missions at all for any of these, the only ones that are going to be available to you are the cargo missions, because nobody wants to do those because they involve
where can I kill NPC to get crime stat? Like, where can I do
freight
that?
Elevator at a lot of the time.
All I've got is salvage.
Which is the most brain dead and idiotic thing they've ever done, because everyone knows that freight elevators at outposts specifically are shit. But except for the people who work at the company. Now, Xylo's just the punching bag here. He's not the one who makes any of these decisions, right? But the top paragraph here is absolutely hilarious, and I even made a tweet about it going, breaking news, CIG did an investigation internally and found out that freight elevators don't work, when we've been telling you that since they've come into the game. God, and they especially don't work at outposts, and we've already been through this with, I think, Save Stanton or one of those other ones where there was huge bottlenecks at the outposts. Yes, I know my camera's broken. I will deal with that in a second. Initial investigations uncovered a few issues, including how obstruction detection is functioning and how elevators can sometimes behave, risk of state breakdown when areas stream in and out. This has been happening forever, dude. Forever. And guess what? You mark these bugs as fixed on the issue council. Great fucking job. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. More stuff here. Again, the bottleneck is an unexpected effect of last night. We're currently validating a fix and plan to roll out directly to live as soon as it's ready. And more player versus elevator. We've identified a few issues, but one of the core problems is related to an unexpected bottleneck, blah, 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 blah. And then we get a hot fix, right? The hot fix is dealing with client crashes for the most part, which apparently are still happening to people. I didn't have any client crashes, so whatever my setup isn't causing client crashes, but it was happening to a lot of people in my party when we were playing yesterday. Some people are saying they aren't having any more client crashes. Other people are saying they still are, so they have not nailed this down completely yet. And cool. Yeah, like Bear the Book just says, I just crashed at an outpost. And then, bam, they also said that they are adding additional debugging for client server performance to track down the cause of notable issues. None of this is related to freight elevators. the mission or anything like that from what I can tell, because when I jump into the game, my camera's kind of blocking, so I'll move my cam to this side.
What is this about?
Performance to track down the cause of notable issues. None of this is related to freight elevators, the mission, or...
Oh, here we go. Give me crime stat, man. Like, I'm not even trying to kill these dudes. I just want fucking crime stat. Bro, someone has to die. We gotta kill someone.
Or anything like that from what I can tell, because when I jump into the game, my camera's kind of blocking, so I'll move my cam to this side. I don't have any of the missions available.
Oh,
still.
what's this?
So as you can see, just cargo hauling, because nobody wants to do those.
Cool.
And just cargo hauling, nobody wants to do those. Just cargo hauling, nobody wants to do those. And just cargo hauling, because nobody wants to do those. So the missions that I would like to do the mission, which are the more efficient ones, I can't do because everybody is fighting over them every 8 minutes or so whenever the update happens of like, all right, we'll pop another mission in there. This is one of the worst experiences I have had with an event.
Still no crime stat. Fuck.
Now, I've only done the event so far. I haven't, worked towards Wicklow stuff yet. I haven't done the escort missions. I haven't farted around with anything else. I haven't done much salvage or anything, right? And those are all the positive things. So, and I think everybody is basically going, the event is only up for a month. I want to make sure I get all the stuff because a lot of people are complaining.
Oh, he was still alive.
MMOs. I certainly am. As you can see, I have all 4 intro missions. I would like to get all the stuff. So it's incredibly frustrating to have barely made any progress so far.
Finding some NPC to kill would be faster.
And this is after playing for quite a few hours. Now the problem is I played quite a few hours with a party, and that didn't work. I have 159 cargo turned in for Crusader, 23 turned in for Microtech, and then the base for ArcCorp and Hurston. Because we were just fighting over how are we going, because I was constantly sharing SU. There's another problem that I don't see addressed anywhere. If you do get a defend large cargo ship mission, guess what happens when you share it? There could be 100+ SCU on that cargo ship. Each party member gets 1 SCU. And yes, Vet Raptor, it blows up a lot because it is really hard to.
What if I went to SPK? Does SPK still spawn ships? Maybe I'll just do that.
Or without the pay-to-win Polaris, pay-to-win Idris.
If I tried out the new Mantis thing? No, I don't hear good things about it though.
Clap anything around you and you just kind of stand there.
But there's no real point, like...
PDCs are...
I play solo on stream on purpose.
Broken, but that is a whole nother story. That's my opinion on that, by the way. I think a lot of people love PDCs. But, yeah, then people are
it's just not a solo ship.
To kill and loot the ships as well and just turn it in for the sandbox mission turn-in. It is a mess. This is a mess of a patch, and that is the state of things.
Dude, it won't give me Vaughn missions now. It's so crazy.
There's a lot, like, we can't keep going, but the year of playability, but the year of stability, and these guys are, kind of working pretty hard on doing the year of playability stuff and the year of stability stuff. They just are absolutely every single time an event comes out, it never works. So all I'm going to do is look in the camera and say, CIG, whatever you're doing, look at it and stop doing what you're doing the way you're doing it now and do it differently. Don't know what the answers are.
This might just straight up put me in prayers. Because these guns got juiced, right? Didn't they buff the fuck out of this?
And that's what it is.
No,
somebody
I'm watching a
is being
video.
an
Yeah.
absolute idiot, or many people
Doing it
or
on purpose.
It's a cultural thing, or it's whatever. But something has to give.
Bro, what is this?
And I believe that it's straight from the top when they set a date for a patch. I don't think it's your Elliots necessarily, or the people who are like, you know, actively coding the stuff. I think when you set a date way in advance, it was clearly done way in advance.
I just can't even tell.
Jared literally said in 2 weeks, we're going to do the 4.2.1 patch. 2 weeks out. 2 weeks out, they had a date of when this thing was coming out. And they shipped it, no matter the state that it's in. And you got to ask, did they not do enough testing, or did they not have enough time to do enough testing? Is this on Q&A, or is this on the top? Don't know. We don't work there. But there's lots of ways to look at this. But whatever choices you are making, they are bad choices.
Oh.
They are bad
Holy
choices.
fuck. Okay,
Because
it woke up. It woke up.
End up like
Oh,
this.
shit.
Always end up like this. Do something different. And maybe you'll get a
Oh
different
my
result.
god. I feel like it's
keep doing the same
juiced.
thing, you're going to keep getting the same result, and you're going to keep having
Ooh, we need to get out of
that
here.
is incredibly frustrating.
Dude, it's
with
so
the
much
way you do
faster.
things.
Well, it
I don't
really
wanna be
does
frustrated
feel
with you.
like
That's why I
incredibly
started out with,
fast.
Look at all this good stuff. Because I'm incredibly happy about that stuff. I don't give a fuck about this event. I don't. I could care less about this event at all. This event is stupid and dumb because it's just gonna go away.
Bro, like, how...
It's gonna be here, and a month from
How
now,
do I
we're
do
not even
this?
gonna think about
What
it.
if is there
We're gonna
any
look back and say,
NPCs that
remember
are
how stupid they
outside
were.
bunkers?
Not
Let me
how
try
fun the
security
event
post
was
dip up. Maybe that'll
necessarily,
have
or
it.
anything like that. It's gonna be a blip in the history of the game. It doesn't matter.
Because
What
I don't
matters
have
is
FPS gear on.
that Wicklow is better. What matters is that inventory works better, right?
Dude,
Those
I'm
are the
so tired of Wicklow.
changes that are actually matter. If the event just didn't work,
Who gives a fuck about Wicklow
that
anymore,
big of a
man?
difference. Everybody's frustrated.
I hate how they're like putting everything into Wicklow. I think I've said this on a stream before, but like I actually despise how overboard they're going with Wicklow. Like, dude. So you're telling me if you ever want to earn a ship that's not in the game, it has to be from fucking... That's not on the store with real money. It has to be from Wicklow? Some random alien? Like, it's so weird. We need size 11 railguns for the Gladius. Do we actually though? Do we really though? Oh, here we go. This will give me crimes, that for sure. Right. Fucking target the fucking turrets. Glacier turrets just one-shot you? Yeah, they just buffed all the... They don't play the game, man. Like, I don't like to bash them for much, but like they have no idea about how those turrets are like all over the verse, and they're just thinking about the stations. Like, it's so dorky. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so these are the guards. There we go, there we go. That's crimes that... Okay, so this is how we do it from now on. We come here and we kill guards. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Nice. All right. Okay, finally sorted. They really need to fix that. Like, I'm trying to get crime stat, and it's like hard to do. Really dorky. Hicks Research is where you can repair, I'm pretty sure. What are we going to say of Squadron 42 is awesome? We know the raw resources have been going. Here's the take. I think, like, Squadron's going to be really good. And everyone's going to, like, really, really love it. But, yeah. The problem is how long have we had to suffer for it, really? SQ42 will be a flop? I don't think so. It's like, how do you flop a solo player game? You know? Like how does that flop? If it's buggy? I think Squadron 42 will be really good, but and hopefully it brings a lot of people. I just worry that they can't get fucking SC to be good in time. Because they just don't, like, I just don't think they realize, like, what they should be doing. It's like they don't make any replayable content. And it shows. Does this guy have my bounty? Okay. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Like, I don't know. I like it. It's not even something worth thinking about because there's no consequences either way. The game's paid for, but it's like what? Yeah, what worries me is that in SC, it's like they're trying to go this like traditional MMO route, and it's too late for that. It's 10 years too late for that because if you want to do the same things that come out of games like that, you'd have to instance everything, in which case, why did we wait a decade for no loading screens just to start adding loading screens and like instancing and layering stuff like that? Like it's just kind of dorky, I think. And I worry that some of the trades they've made, like persistence on the ground for a Coca-Cola can, makes no sense because no one cares about that in comparison to even getting like 20 more FPS across the board. It's like, if anything, I think they need to rush into elements that a game like Star Wars Galaxies had with like base building homes, like getting like furniture and stuff, like customization and economy crafting. And I think that anything besides that is just distraction, complete distraction. So you can't claim alpha anymore when they release Squadron 42, which means real profit, real loss, real taxes, real company. What happens then? I don't know. Is it actually gameplay or just racism? What? Assassin's Creed has been garbage for over a decade. Yeah, but like, I guess I don't think you need to, like, that is a perspective, right? But how's Ubisoft doing as a company? You know, like, and to be honest, I hear that they're not doing that great, but you got to understand that there's probably not that many people working on Assassin's Creed. Like, so, and when their shit is so goddamn recycled, it's probably not that hard for them to make games. Not that it matters. Like, all of this is pointless. Like, I don't really care to like debate whether or not Squadron 42 will be successful. It's kind of irrelevant. I just think that they've spent so long on that game that it would have to be pretty decent, just based off 12 years in dev. Oh fuck. Okay, we crashed the desktop. Cool. Oh, come on. We don't need to verify right now. Just get me back in. I just want fucking Star Citizen to be good. And I want it to be replayable. And I want every gameplay loop that they add to actually be worth playing after a week. And none of it is ever worth playing a week later. Ever. It's never worth playing a week later. And that's an issue. That's like a massive issue. Why was I on a fucking Asia server? What? But yeah, like, and if you have base building and base raiding like they showed in Sitcon, that's so that's like you got to understand that's infinitely replayable. You build it up, you knock it down. You build it up, you knock it down. And then it's just balancing after that. But when they dropped CZs, you get the components for a ship, you own the ship, you don't have a necessity to own a second ship. So why go back? Like, why should someone go back to the contested zone? Bro, how did I get this high? Oh, there we are. Like, why would you go back to the contested zone? Ever. You know, it's shit like that. It's like, why get a second Wicklow Polaris? Why come back to mine Karenite if you don't need it? Like, why kill the worm twice? Why kill the worm 2 times? The rewards are permanent. So once so when you defeat the content, you've permanently defeated the content because you permanently own the reward. Am I getting bounty hunted by a cutter? Am I getting missiled and I can't avoid it? GG's, my man. That's why I hate tier 0. Like, people, dude, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Like, this is why I fucking cannot stand the tier 0 argument. And I think anybody that loves tier 0 is a fucking noob. Yeah? It's because the people that like tier 0 are like, oh, it's so good that everybody's not in fucking med gowns. Who gives a fuck about that? Who gives a fuck about that in comparison to not ever needing to loot items ever again? To not having a necessity to grind the game, for progress to be dead. You get a checklist of items that you want to wear, and then you're done. You're done. There's nothing else to do. Okay, my character looks exactly how I want him to. I'm done. That's it. I've finished the game. It's like, it's so dumb, dude. Why would we trade that for fucking med gowns being an issue, or sperm suits being an issue? It's so ridiculous. Hold on, I can't read chat. I gotta fucking kill this guy. Bro, just like run away. Like, you don't win this, clearly. Do you think that this guy's just turning and he's like, I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna get him. Gotta back up before he explodes. Yo, Expression, thanks, brother. Appreciate you. 13 months now. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Kind of deserved it. It's because I wasn't the one to spawn and I killed the people who did. Wait, what? I didn't see an Igdy. You solo killed the worm. I think you trade in the, like, the loot from the worm to go to the Igdy, right? What do I think about the Meteor? I think it's a decent support ship, but if you're using it solo, it's pointless. Cairo, what's up? Hosam? Yeah, I'm Hosam. I really want a death counter. I need a Twitch, like, kill counter. I think that would be cool. 5 teeth and 10 pearls, yeah. But I think, yeah, so I think it's a good support ship, but I think that, you're talking, like, medium to large scale PvP. But if you're talking, like, small skirmishes and 1v1s and, like, solo play, terrible ship, terrible ship. Would I rock something else like a Connie in a fleet? No. Like, Connies aren't bad. See, this is like where the game gets weird. Because CRG kind of ruined PvP with Idris's. But like, if you're bringing a Connie, you're bringing it for one of two reasons. A, you have number advantage, in which case you're trying to snipe fighters. or B, you're punching above your weight. But if you have even numbers, you having the Connie hurts you. So it's like, it's really dependent on like a lot of different things. In which case, you could just be bringing a better ship. Like the use case for a Connie, it's difficult. It's difficult. Like if you've got 10 players, having a Connie's all right. It's not bad, especially depending on the pilot, right? Like say you might not have someone that's like a really great pilot, so you could put them in a Connie and have them like sit on the outskirts of the fight and try snipe people in, and they might get a kill for real. But the smaller that number gets, so you start getting towards the 5-player count, and that Connie starts to hurt you, and the fact that you brought it in. And then at the end of the day too, it's just like, you also got to ask yourself, why bring a Connie if you could have brought an Idris? Like, which is the just always losing argument to fucking everything. Why hop in anything besides a Gladius or an Idris? You know? It's like if their team has 3 Connies, that's cool. You could bring 3 Idrises to the fight. Then what? You know, it's like, that's what's so lame about the balancing, is that they just don't care for PvP, man. They don't care for integrity in PvP, I don't think. And that's okay. Just is what it is. They'll care about it when it becomes more popular, and it'll become more popular when it's playable. Polaris is neutered, completely useless now, so sad. Yep. I think you bring Idrises, and the point is you put people on the turret to shoot down engines of Idrises, I'm pretty sure. I think I said that right. Polaris isn't than that. Yeah. Smoking, thanks for the follow. Ninja too, and Expression again, thanks for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. I think there are still too many unknown parameters to properly balance PvP. Once armor is... Oh my god, bro. You fell for it. Oh no, they got you line and sinker, dude. Oh no. Oh, Salad, my boy. Oh, to be young again. Oh, to be a sweet new backer again. Bro, I started backing the game in 2017, Salad, and they were telling me the same thing then. About how there's no point doing anything until armor's in the game. And they used to also say back in the day that Chris Roberts was personally programming the code for armor. So, no, fuck armor. Fuck armor. The game's getting played by everybody already. It should be in balance right now. And they shouldn't waste their time implementing anything that's going to need a gigantic balance pass afterwards. And I'm not saying that they need to have perfect balance the entire time, but it should resemble it. There should be like a rough amount of balancing, like a draft, right? And that's not the case. Why? Because you can buy the Death Star and fly it solo with 0 consequences, and it's not even balanced for the godforsaken piece of shit economy we have. Like, here's the problem, guys. Like, this is what like triggers the fuck out of me, right? How can you say that you have employed people to work on the economy if the cost to claim the Idris is what, 300k or something? Someone tell me, what's the exact cost to claim an Idris? Anyone have the exact number? We just stop saying we have an economy. We don't. No, the economy is a fucking scam. It's a complete scam. And what's the claim cost of an Idris? Someone tell me. The number I got told like in chat last night, I think was 300k. Is it about that? Is that right? Of course, no one in my chat flies caps. Kind of based. Okay, if it's 300k, why can you salvage it for 3 million? Okay, it's 118,000 to claim it. You can salvage it for 3 million. So I can claim my ship for 100k and then salvage it myself for 3 million UEC. What are we fucking doing here, guys? This is ridiculous. And the economy team's like, hey guys, like check out our questionnaire about the economy. What the fuck do you mean questionnaire? How do you even have time to type up a questionnaire, dude? Like, what the fuck is that? Respectfully, you disagree. Plus, engineering will make multi-crew ships worse, not better. This is why I think armor is a positive. Regardless of how it's been on back burner, I'm not new to SE. I came to 313. The problem is, though, is like your argument doesn't work, because if they shouldn't care about balancing until armor's in, why should they give a fuck about there being a worm before any of the other mechanics are in? Why, you're saying why waste time on balancing? Why waste time on anything? Like, answer me that. Like why should the worm be in? Like, why should the prison be in before reputation? Or what's another one? I'm trying to think of another example as to like why we shouldn't care about a mechanic. Why should we care about mining if we don't have crafting? Okay, well, why mining and why refining? Why refining minerals if there's no crafting using those minerals to craft, for example? It's like it's an endless debate that goes nowhere. It goes all the way into the void. Like, there's no point, but it's okay. We can just like agree to disagree. It's whatever. But nah, the game needs balancing. Like, whether you agree it or not, like, the fact that we have to spend half a decade losing to, over a year losing to capital ships just because armor that has been promised for a decade and we haven't seen a shred of it since. Like, when was the last ISC on armor? When was the last SCL on armor? Like, there wasn't one. So, like, I think, like, respectfully, I think you got scammed. I think you got scammed and fell for the, oh, we're just waiting debate. And the problem is you wait for that, and then 10 years goes past. I don't think it's even a debate. It's this massive, overwhelming project. Anything balanced now needs rebalanced later. I stopped playing SC properly in 318 after that train wreck. Yeah, but like the problem is you stopped playing, but we all kept playing, and we all don't want to wait for fucking armor that's 7 years late already, and we've got zero indication that it's coming anytime soon, just to stop letting people fly the fucking Death Star, man. Besides, Salad, like, don't you think that the fact that they've let people fly the Idris, despite there not being engineering, fits into the same argument that they shouldn't do any balancing before armor? Like, why do we have the Idris pre-engineering then? What do I think about the Meteor? It's a great support ship, guys, but it's just a terrible ship to fly in like small skirmishes or solo. I think I would be a fan of bringing a Meteor if the fight was like a 10v10. Anything shorter than that, maybe anything shorter than an 8v8, I'd not be wanting to do. hope they buff ballistics if or when the Perseus comes. Yeah, for sure. I hope they buff a ton of different things. But it's all good. The big issue here is like they are spending resources on aspects of the game that don't last past 2 weeks. Like this entire year, outside of like, look at it this way. What have we gotten that is still being played today that's come out this year? Like the Karenite cave with the mining laser. Like there's barely anyone activating these mining. There's 600 players on the server. None of these mining lasers have a single person or organization at them. No organization is triggering the laser and mining the Karenite anymore. That's dead. So they spent a month or two developing this Karenite mining laser and it's dead. This worm, how long are people going to be killing the worm for if not stopped already? What about the contested zones? Contested zones are barely played, and I'm not saying they don't get played, but you can expect majority of the time you go to the contested zone, there won't be people there. And I'm not saying exceptions don't happen. I'm not saying people don't go there, but there's no one needs to do any of these things. And that's the problem, right? Is like there needs to be necessity. And there's no necessity in this game because it's so bubble wrapped. It's so cushiony. Like you lose an interest, it's 100k. Do you know how my Gladius costs 100,000 to repair? I could claim an Idris for that cost. It's so crazy, man. Like I don't say it casually, but I think that there needs to be a gigantic intervention with the people that are working on the economy. Because I tell you what, man, like I've never been convinced that a CRG have been so far off the mark as it's come with the economy team. I think it's so bad. The game needs consequences. Yeah, it really does. Do you know what's crazy? Is I play the only gameplay loop with consequences outside of cargo hauling. Ooh, hello. Oh, baby. I'm sure the economy will be reworked. It was never in. It's not even about being reworked. It was never worked. It was never worked in the first place. So I just want like here's what I want. Like instead of me criticizing like mechanic by mechanic or gameplay loop by gameplay loop, this is what I want. I want the game to play itself, and I want the community to play with each other. And to do that, the gameplay loops need to intersect like this. So miners need to provide crafting material to crafters. Combat-orientated players need to buy crafted loot off of crafters, and so on. And bases need to go down so that people can build stuff with bases and people can raid bases. And then we're, building and knocking down each other's castles. Like, gameplay loop that can be repeated. And instead, it's like they're trying to go this kind of theme park route, which is like, okay, there's a new theme park coming out this month. Everyone goes and plays it for a week, and then it just fizzles out completely. What do you think about the heavy fighter changes? Does it make sense to play one in PvP? I kind of want to get... No. They got no idea how to... I usually defend master modes, but the one thing they're terrible at, like the developers are justifying heavy fighters. So no, the answer is no. If you're flying a heavy fighter, it's not for PvP. You don't want to... Not to say that you can't, like... See, it's complicated. Not to say that you can't get away with fighting PvP in a heavy fighter, but you're going to be seriously disadvantaged. You're flying off meta. That's all. Veggies, appreciate the prime, brother. Thank you. And welcome. Is the Asperia blade good? Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. I'd say it's top 5. If I miss your question, just re-ask it. Yeah, I'm not being mean. I'm not skipping over. It's just hard to keep up with. That's all. Appreciate the sub, by the way. Appreciate it. Thanks, Veggie. Although I'm enjoying their anti-player interaction features. Yeah, it's so odd. And don't get me wrong. Like, I want people to have fun that aren't maybe interested so much in that aspects of an MMO, but it's the top 5 right now. Gladius. It's not an argument that you could like... It's not an argument that fits everything, because it's horses for courses. But I'd say the M50, the Gladius, the Fury, the Hornet F7A, and then the Talon, and then maybe the Blade, like Talon and Blade. Saber got buffed. Here's the problem, chat, with the Saber, yeah? Yeah, the Saber's good for a 1v1, but it's terrible for anything else. Like, if you're in a 2v2, you're now in the worst ship. If you're in a 1v1, if you're in a 1v1 in the Saber, you're arguably in one of the best ships you can be in. You're gonna fly a certain way, but you're arguably in the best 1v1 ship. If you are flying it in a 2v2, you are now the weak link, and you're gonna get slaughtered for it. Because the problem is like, the Saber is so scary 1v1 because you're flying, shooting at it like this, right? But what happens when you're in a 2v2? You're shooting at it like this. And it's easy as fuck to kill when it's like this. But when it's like this, it's hard, yeah? So as long as you can keep yourself shooting someone face to face, you're in a real good spot with the Saber. But you can't do that in a team fight. In a team fight, they're going to find you like this and you're instantly going to die. And that's because the developers don't realize that to balance the medium and heavies, that they need to add agility and speed at the cost of what they're trying to balance them with. Because the problem is in master modes, they just go, okay, this ship needs balancing. Let's slap some more health on it. Or let's add another shield to it. Or something like that, right? And health, which is what they use to pretend armors in the game, isn't good enough, because any ship can just still kill it through time. Holy fuck. I'm guessing this is tied to the new mission. I'm guessing Arc Corps tied to the mission. I didn't even know that. Oh my god, my Discord's blowing up. Let me see, one sec. all of the outposts are. Yikes. If I had to fly a heavy fighter, which one would it be? Probably the glaive. It's like a sophisticated argument when you're talking about balancing. It's like some ships, some interceptors are really great at being interceptors, but then you wouldn't put an interceptor into the top 5 because it can't duel anyone. You can't brawl in it. So you lose every single 1 versus 1 in an interceptor. So an M50 can't 1v1. A Buccaneer can't 1v1. So how could you justify putting those ships into a top 5 list when they can't even do the most important task of being able to brawl and hold their ground? They can't hold their ground. An interceptor can't hold their ground. They have to run around it and come back and run around it and come back. So, like, how could you justify putting that in the top 5? But with that being said, an interceptor is still really, really strong as a support ship. You know, so it's just hard. It's like, where do you place brawling? Where do you place duels? Where do you place 1v1s? Where do you place small skirmishes and stuff like that? How important are those to you? This is fucking cancer, man. Let me guess, I can't repair at any of these? Aren't the pips too far away from the glaive? Yeah, but you just fly close. I mean, there's no other choices with heavies. It's like that and the F8, right? Nice of them to... I'm actually pleasantly surprised there. This, like, it's got so many ships parked there, and I can still repair. It's pretty dope. If my computer gets turned off, I apologize on the behalf of my cat, okay? Isn't the Firebird in the top 5 anymore? No, I got recently knocked out. Please, Flare. Okay, let's jump to the other side of the planet so that we can see what the fuck is going on. And whoever is missling me can meet me there. But no, I'm gonna do a tier list again for this patch. I'm just waiting for things to settle in. I got a couple ships I gotta look at. I gotta look at the Saber. I gotta look at the Santok Guy. And I've gotta look at the Hornet. But I don't like to fly those ships because the skill ceiling's so low. What's the best missile boat then? It's still probably the Firebird. I think the Firebird's still the best missile ship, but missiles in general are just really weak right now. Gladius is the best ship. It's just like, the thing about the Gladius is it's so fun. Gladius is so much fun. Are there still missiles that are hard to flare off? No, not really. Not in comparison to last patch. Like, this patch, almost, it feels impossible to die to missiles now. Like, I don't think I've died to missiles since the Firebird nerf. Is this the guy that had my bounty? Yo, Hobo, what's up, brother? For group versus group, you do sub cap, you do F7 Mark II, Gladius Firebird, Andromeda. The problem with that is 4 Gladiuses would still beat all of that. It's not like it. Fuck, man. It's so hard too because it's like, is it 4 sweats in a Gladius? Is it 4 sweats in Hornets? Is it 4 sweats in fucking Interceptors? It's always hard to tell. Like, it's hard to give advice on what people should do. Just if you want to sweat it the fuck out and get really good at the game and master flying in the game, you fly Gladius. If you want to be half decent and useful without having to learn to fly, you fly an M50 or a Buccaneer. If you want to be really powerful and hold your ground and not have to run a lot, then you fly a Saber or a Hornet. And if you want to like a kind of balance or a light fire option that's harder to play but still strong and not as good as the Gladius, but you want to fly something different, then you start looking at like the Talon or the Blade. But that's pretty much what it is. And then if you want to go multi-crew, I feel for you because why ever multi-crew if you can bring 4 Idrises over 4 players in a single ship? Want to be a bitch like me, you could fly as Shrike. Shrike's not bad. The only issue is that the Firebird is just a better Shrike. But you can make anything work. Like, the real reason I fly the Gladius isn't because it's the strongest ship. I know that's cope, but it's, if I wanted to fly the strongest ship, I would just fly a fucking Hornet, and anytime anyone comes near me, I would just backstrafe the fuck out of them. Every time, I would just hold backstrafe, I'd speed wall, and I'd just beam them down every time. But I enjoy the Gladius because it flies so heavily. It gives you like a lot of outplay potential because the skill ceiling's so high in it. But look, the number one reason is because look at how much view with head tracking you get. Like the canopy is so nice. Like most of these ships, you can only look this far because for some reason they don't have like modern bubble canopies. Whereas in the Gladius, it has the best. So you can like really look behind you and stuff. Whereas in other ships, you can't. You can go like that far. Like in the Talon, if you start even looking here, you're looking at ship interior. You can't even see outside. I really like the Gladius for that. Oh great, it's a fucking Polaris with my bounty. Yay! I swear I only get bounty hunted lately by capitals. I do miss when the arrow was up there with the Gladius. I don't. You know why? Because it was so hard to hit. I don't like when ships that are really small are in the meta. Because it means that they're in the meta because they're aids to hit. And there's nothing more cancerous in this game than having someone in your sights and not being able to shoot because they're tiny. And like wiggling or something. But it just depends. Pips are so unreliable with tiny ships. Yeah. It's like a massive part of the problem. Like that video I made. The smaller the ship, the worse the hit reg, just period. That was one thing that used to like annoy me a lot about the Avenger 1 streams. Is he'd be like, this ship is great, the M50, because there's a lot of glancing shots. Like it's really it nullifies a lot of damage and mitigates a lot of damage, and it's from your Polaris. And it's like, no, that's not even the case. There's no such thing as glancing shots and damage mitigation because you're tiny. I'm supposed to 1v1 your Polaris in my Gladius? Is that the case? Found where those missiles were coming from. This guy's calling me a pussy. Like, what? Go pick on children, you rat. I could like call in caps and get this guy killed. He ain't wrong, you could have fought that Polaris for 4 hours. Like, bro, like I'm what are you talking about? The problem is, it's like, it's never, like, here's the big issue too. It's never worth killing capitals. Like, what benefit do I get if I kill an Idris? Like, I just, when I call out guys to, like, join a cap fight or something, they're all fucking miserable doing it. Like, this is lame. We're fighting a fucking Idris that doesn't stand a chance for 5 minutes and it doesn't get us anything. It's like pulling teeth, man. It's bad. Are the Vanguard variants viable? No, brother. Sorry, but not in a single sense. If you're in a Vanguard, it's because you wanted the bed in your ship, and that's it. Or you wanted, like, the coffee machine or something. Sitting under, you'd be looking at a wall. No, so what you do is you set up the head tracking so that you're only looking, like, I'm only looking this, like, maybe 10 degrees. I'm looking at 11 o'clock right now. This is 11 o'clock. But it's looking almost at 9. So what you do is you, like, barely move your head and you get pretty drastic results. But it's a careful balance. But like if you're fighting a Gladius, like they might get to here. Dude, this guy is not giving up. Want you to ram the Polaris with your Idris? Didn't you guys were trying to camp me today, I think. I think you guys were trying to camp me. And then I like came out and I started shooting a Hornet. And then I think the station turret fucked me. But I don't know what happened. I just like instantly popped. I was not? Oh, maybe I've got you mistaken. I just have a dead zone set on their head tracking. I moved my head. I'm moving my head. I'm shaking my head right now. And it takes like me getting to a certain point before it starts activating. Yeah, it's so bad. Like, I came out of the... Like, I knew that there were a bunch of people outside my hangar with my bounty, so I flew outside of my hangar. I started attacking the bounties, and because I was the first one to attack them, it just insta-popped me. I used track IR3. Bro, is this guy mad? I've just been, like, brain off quantum jumping everywhere. Damn, Psycho. You're too late. He's already dead. What? Drag him to Korea, he'll die from the turrets? Oh, shit. If this works, you're getting VIP. If this works... Congrats. It's VIP. Very interesting. The problem is, though, is he could just launch missiles at me, couldn't he? Does he get attacked for trespassing? Like, how does this work? Does he get attacked for trespassing? Yalla. I'm guessing Sellen's on the other side. He could, but it would be a standstill. The only issue is I'd be flaring missiles, and I barely have flares already. Maybe I go to Higgs first. It's a really good idea, though. I like that. I like that a lot. I could get him killed at Grim, too, right? Wait, aren't I better off going to Grim? Can I park my... Aren't I... Because Grim's not going to attack me because I have crime stat. But they'll attack him because he's attacking me, correct? Does Grim protect? Because if I go to SPK, SPK wants to kill me. If I go to Grim Hex doesn't want to kill me. But it will want to kill him if he attacks me. Grim protects. Okay. I can deal with that. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Is that him? Wait a minute. Who's this? That is not a Polaris. Oh, hello. Shoo! Bless me. Brother, I like the Eclipse too, but you are in the wrong ship, my friend. You shouldn't bounty hunt in this thing, okay? Come back in a Firebird, okay? An Aegis Firebird. And GG's. Alright. Do I prefer NDBs to the CFs? Yeah, because I'm in a light fighter, I tend to be punching like above my weight, and NDBs are great for punching above your weight. Panthers are the best, but in the PU, the amount of times I get into a fight that I can't still win with NDBs is really infrequent, and then the amount of times I'd get usefulness out of having NDBs over Panthers is quite often, so it just makes more sense to use NDBs. If I was flying with a group or something, I'd be in Panthers, but because I like to fly solo, I could use NDBs. Oh fuck, what is this? This was quick, that was quick. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna 100% die. Wait, who is this? Yes, that's him. Oh, 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 that was dude, that was fucking close. Dude, he's like right on me. Okay, now I'm pretty sure because they just attacked me in yellow space. They've aggroed the turrets now. So let's just double check. Okay. Where is he? Where is he? Here. Do you think he's a Noah, chat? Do you think he's a Noah? Bro, he's a Noah, dude. This guy's a Yo. I'm getting Noah vibes, guys. I'm getting major Noah vibes. Probably watching. That's just like, that's odd. That's odd. That's a bit odd. How else did he know I was going to Grim? I mean, he's got my bounty, but yeah, he was pretty quick to it. Like, he was almost instant. Where is this man? Wait a minute, I've got him targeted. Where is he? Oh, he's here. The problem is they could one-shot me with the cannon, right? Like, he can one-shot me with the cannon. This is Starlord. This guy's a vet, by the way. This dude is a vet. Can I board him? Yo, what if I boarded? No, there's no way. I don't have FPS kit. Is it a second Polaris? Okay, that one's leaving. Is this fucking guy coming back? No. Yo. Yeah, that guy's leaving. Alright. Fuck it. Oh yeah, I'd get teleported anyways, right? Yeah, you're right. Wait, is this guy trying to be clever? Is this dude trying to be clever with me? Ah. I need him to hit me once. Fuck it. I'm not waiting for this. Yo, I got an idea. I got an idea. What if I go to here?
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
How close do you have to? You gotta get it pretty close. You gotta get pretty close. The slower the guns, the closer you gotta get.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Would the station try to kill me? Ugh, I don't know. Alright, where is the trash collector? Here it is.
Shields online.
What does this thing do? Torments him. Alright, sorry, one sec. Who is this guy with? Someone look this guy. Big sussy meme. Big Susie meme. Yo, psycho. Still there? No one, no org. Mate, I don't think this psycho guy is even in this ship. Wait, how do I scan? Someone tell me, how do I scan this again? Do I just hold left click? Forgive me, I never learned scanning. It's this, I'm guessing. This looks like it's working. Scanned. Okay, now how do I look at how many life forms it has? Oh, do I just scroll down now? He hit something. Mass, signature, owner. Where's the cargo? Oh, I see it. Yeah, okay. It's just this guy, one passenger, big sussy meme, that's it. The other dude's not even in the Polaris. He was never in it. Oh my god. Oh my Lanta. Oh, please don't die to this. Alright, out of scan mode is that. Yo, I take it back. It might not be worth killing this guy. I mean, you could come, but I don't know if it's gonna be super worth. It's still chasing me for sure. Good. Yeah. Yep.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
All right, sorry. I was on the phone. Dude, I need to get music back. Where is the music, though? I'll give this guy credit, man. He's got determination. Or autism, one of the two. I don't even remember. Did I kill the Firebird? Alright, let's head back to OLPs. Get some PvP in. Spent $1,000? That's the Wicklow Polaris, so he probably earned it in game, but I imagine it's a fucking alt. I'm pretty sure it's an alt. Like, if I go like this, if I go Google Vergil Star Citizen, I think it'll give me the RSI of it. There we go. And then I go big sussy meme. Feels alty, but maybe not. Cuddy really... Did the Cuddy get nerfed as well? Wait, what? You're kidding. PYR? What's PYR? Oh, pitch and yaw? Right? Oh. What the fuck? I mean, I guess that makes a bit more sense. Because, like, I don't think you should be taking a Cuddy around because you're trying to solo. So, like, I can kind of agree to that. I don't think the Cuddy is supposed to perform one-on-one. Against a fighter, for example. You never did. True. True.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Launch complete.
Fuck, this is not gonna work, is it?
Launch complete.
I hate this. Like, this is what I also hate, dude. Is this shit. Is people, like, don't give a fuck about their ships to the point that here we are.
Launch complete. Docking request initiated. Docking request denied. Landing gear
Like everyone just abandons their ship. Fuck it, let's kill people at Lemina.
Quantum travel initiated.
I guess the Polaris dropped out. Perfect. Perfect. Why not? It's quicker to backspace or log and claim it than try to fly to dude, Salzy, this is the fucking point. That's exactly the problem with all of this. And they don't give a fuck that it's a problem. So annoying. So annoying. Bro, I feel like I'm seeing a unicorn. I haven't seen a Carrack in so long. Did everybody that owned a Carrack just immediately move off of it? Like, I don't ever see Carracks anymore. You're trading a Carrack for a Perseus? Isn't that funny? Like, I haven't seen a Carrack in forever. I'm not gonna lie, chat. The Perseus looks mint. I might try to own a Perseus. Oh, dude, this is why we're gonna be careful of this shit.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Bro, I think this guy's gone. Dude, he almost got me a couple times too. I can repair at Benson, can't I? I think I can repair at Benson. God, I feel like I haven't been to Benson in 5 years. Perseus will be the new Polaris. Idris will be the main anchor. We get it pretty soon too. It's like, what, 3 months out?
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel complete. Docking request initiated. Docking request denied. Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Launch complete. Docking request initiated. Docking request denied. Landing gear retracted. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Love to see a roleplay Moses on stream. This server feels fucking dead. It was popping off, but now it feels like it's dead.
Shields online.
You know what's funny about this shit is like there's still like Jean Garrard who was like crying and crying yesterday about 1v1s. I have a bounty. I'm flying by myself. Like, where is the 1v1? Every day I do this. Like, I wish people in other orgs that I had like rivalries with would fly around like this. Wait, dodging Jean? I've got crime set. I'm right here.
Shields offline. Shields online.
Is this Jean? Is that what this is? Is that Jean? Is that what this is? Is this fucking Wiki Polaris Jean? It makes sense because he's just trying to ram me at a high speed with a saber now. Maybe it is Jean. Gene get him. Gene couldn't complete a ECN mission, let alone mine. Alright, this server's a snooze first.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Call landing.
Shields online.
Wait, what? Ah. Oh my god, maybe this guy isn't a Noah.
Shields offline. Quantum travel initiated. Shields online. Quantum travel.
Oh! Oh!
Shields offline. Shields online. Missile lock. Contact. Missile lock.
Trying to pull him off.
Shields under fire. Contact. Chaff low. Chaff dry.
Well, there's the Polaris guy finally dead.
Shields under fire.
Where's the fucking Idris?
Missile lock. Missile lock.
Where's the fucking... I can't get this fucking guy to move at all. Fuck. Dude, he's not responding to me, like, at all. He's to the side of it. His shields are off and everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. You guys can kill that. Just like drop on him. Just drop on him. Oh, he just jumped. Where did he jump to? Was that OM1? Oh my god. I think he just jumped to OM1. Yo, can we stop him? Can we stop him? Stop him. Go. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was OM1. There's another Idris here next to... Hold on. What is this? Yo, I think... Sophie, I think stay there. Oh, fuck. Wherever we just were had an Idris at it. Yo, Magos, is there an Idris by you? Okay, right. I guess we just kill this with me, Sophie. Don't let this guy get away. Okay. Should we just jump? Alright, jump to Megos. Let's just jump to Megos, yeah? Should we do that? We can kill the... No, let's... No. Let's go to Megos. Let's go to Megos. This guy will follow me. Okay. Drop it. Let's just head to Megos. Okay. I'm gonna go Graham and then I'll just jump that way. That's so funny. This is so funny. Like, we set up this trap and the guy swaps to a fucking eye. It's like it's fucking thumb or something. Alright, I'm coming. Okay, yeah. Don't let him out. Come get his ass. Alright, well, we're gonna let him know he's about to become salvage. Yeah, all good. I don't think the PDCs attack random people at yellow, do they? Yeah, I'll kill the... They don't... In yellow space, they don't attack reds, don't they? Isn't it like a close to Grimhex thing? Bro, he's trying to shoot me! What? I want him to shoot at this Connie. Okay. Yeah, bad ghost is on him. It's okay, I'm all good. Sophie, maybe you help me kill this Connie? Okay. Yeah, we'll just kill this thing real quick. Oh, there's another one! I think I can kill this guy, but solo if you need it, it'll be fine. Okay. Just gotta stay underneath the turret. Do you think it's better to just go for the center of mass, man? I guess it's probably better to go for the engines when we have like a Polaris on standby as well or something, maybe. Oh, he's banged up. Oh, you're right, I have two guns. What the hell? Yeah. They repaired their gun? They're repairing their shit? That's fucking sick. Dude, I actually think this skin is so gross. Wait, skin checks on both our Idrises. Let's have a look. Skin checks. Ah, PDCs! Fuck! Okay. You never go in the PU anyways. Dude, I could land inside this guy. Do you think we risk it? Maybe not. Oh, dude, I can. He's completely still though. Oh, I can do this. I could do this. I could do this. How long till we do training? Okay, in an hour. Okay, like, what if? What if we did this? 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 What if we did it? Fuck! Oh, no. No, no, please, please. Okay, Grim Hex. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, thank fuck. I didn't think he was moving, but I guess he was, like, going up and down. Shit. I don't think that ever works. Like, it never works. PJ, I bought that RAM. You just got it and I die? I was trying to board that. Are you still at Tampa? It's so funny. You're back already?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim.
Does it help a lot, like, if we had that kind of shit?
Please visit.
Really? Are they throwing the cargo out? Are you serious?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval.
They're dumping the cargo? No, you're trolling. That is the coolest shit ever, dude. That is so cool. Dude, that's hilarious. No, that's sick. Yeah, but like it's a good thing. Like at least they're not like exploiting or something. They're just throwing the cargo out.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Can you is they really just out? Is it a lot of cargo that's coming out of it? Dude, I'm dying. That's actually so badass, dude. I love that. I actually love that. Dude, I need a server. You know what I need? I need a GN server. Anyone got a GN server?
Welcome.
These fucks are coordinated.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has.
Oh, fuck it. They have logged out of all servers now. True. And I leave you guys with this Idris. Bro, he got out of the Wicklow Polaris and then started hunting me in an Ares Ion. You got it? Nice. Fuck, man. I'd settle for that. Settle for that. Would have been nice to get the Wicklow Polaris, but that guy that was in the Wicklow, he swapped into a Ares Ion, so whatever. Yeah, I guess he swapped ship. I thought he was a Noah. I don't think so. I just think he was fucking dedicated to his craft. Yeah, good shit. Let me know if you guys find content, yeah? You'd be alright. Who are these guys? Yo, it's gotta be someone. I'm coming back. Fuck this. Interdictor Zeus. Yo, dude, they have to. Yo, whoever they're trying to EVA out, whoever they're trying to EVA out has shit in his backpack or something, dude. Like, we gotta find that fucking guy, I guess. GG's, GG's. GG's. Alright. No, it was. Yeah. Yeah, I guess re-invite me. I can come, like, EVA some shit around.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered.
Yeah, keep people at both. So who do I jump to, Magos, and start EVAing shit? Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming to you first. Okay.
Engines offline.
Yeah. Oh! Oh! Yo! Oh! Holy shit! Yo! Jesus! Holy fuck! What the fuck was that? Yeah, dude, I got a real good view of that. Dude, Jesus fuck. Yo, come here, open up your mouth, I'll put these stims in. Yo, dude, what the fuck was that? God, oh fuck. Dude, he was so quick, dude. That was crazy. Alright, open up. Alright, come this close. Dude, am I starting to enjoy piracy? Is this what this is? Matt, you didn't tell me that piracy was fun. I don't think I've ever heard Matt swear like that. Oh, wait. What happens now? Uh-oh. Don't move anymore. Uh-oh. Hold on, this is a bit AIDS. Like my grav tool doesn't have like range enough to get it into you. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Right. Hey, uh, corpses persistent, or is stuff persistent in normal hangars? Like, if I have a Grimhex hangar, is it persist? It's only at the player cities, right? Fuck me. Yeah. It's cancer. Where's my gladiators? Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Alright, so now we... Yeah. Alright, now we head to the other wreckage, right? Was there any other stims or anything that they dropped, like, that could be worth? Okay. It's okay, I'm coming over to you. Yeah, I'll help EVA this shit.
Systems offline. Aegis combat assist activated.
Alright, where are you?
Green.
Yeah, please.
Shields online.
There was something else. I just like flew past something. What is this? Oh, more crates here. Dude, they were dumping the car. That's the coolest thing ever, dude. Alright, come over here. Let me give you this shit first. Yeah, dude. We can... It's okay. Come, yeah, come. I probably start slowing down now. I keep coming more. Keep going. That should be it. Yeah, that's good. Should be okay. Is this even worth anything? What about the stims? Okay. Oh no, a mirror. Yeah, hold on, let me just check. I want to just check one more thing. Like, if those boxes were there and they dumped it off the Idris, then that means that if I go to where my corpse was, there should be a trail of cargo along this trajectory. It's just I flew straight to the Idris and that's when I ran into that box.
Shields offline.
There's a 890 too. Dude, that was like fucking crazy on my screen when that happened. That was bonkers. Oh, this is the guy. This is the dude. What is that? Oh, fuck. Fuck, dude. Dude, this guy's crazy. I don't know where is he? Alright, let's get this cargo. Oh, I'm getting out of this ship. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the cargo of it. Okay, I'm safe. He can't touch me. Tell me when he gets close, okay? This is a shit show, dude. Alright, come to the back of this, yeah? Can you come to the back? Yeah, Audi come to me, maybe. Uh-oh. Okay, as long as he's not aiming for me, we're good. Someone has to come here so that I can put the cargo in, because I got a lot of it here. Oh shit, that's what this is. The front now, the front. Yeah. That's why I was laughing. Bro, he's dedicated. He was in the Wicklow Polaris earlier. For me? Audie, it could be for you, bro. Who's you? Me or Cat? Okay. Okay. So the stims aren't worth it, is what you're saying? But it's the copper we wanted, right? Like the copper's good. I just think it's so cool that they were dumping their cargo. That's actually fucking badass. Oh, fuck. Careful, Audie. Fuck. Where is he? Where's... Is he coming? How far out is he? Well, ah! Fuck! Fuck! Holy shit! I'm in captain. Yo, someone's gonna get me up. Yo, fuck! Oh man! Yo, I'm back up. It brought me back to life. Yeah. It knocked me 10k away. Yo, that's wild. No, 13k. Is he dead? Oh, I'm with the boxes. Yo, and my Gladius is here. Yeah, we're all good. Oh, I think he knocked the Idris away, but the cargo and everything stayed. Oh, we're laughing. Yeah. Look, we're good. It's all here. Dude, that's so funny. Careful, I got a Gladius near you. What just happened? Someone's trying to ram us because we killed their Idris. And now they're at an they're throwing 890s at us. He's got multiple 890s. It's so wild. No, I'm good. I'm good. You're pretty far from me. Yeah, go like up a bit, up and back a bit. Yep, up. That should be. Yeah, that's good. Now, back it up. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. More. Keep going. Back up. Okay. Oh, fuck. SF's gonna be cranked with all these worthless stims. Yo, why is chat making fun of me about these stims? Yeah, I don't know. It's being weird. Gotta get it. Oh my god. Is it him? Dude, he had a Polaris. Tell me this is this. Tell me this dude isn't it a fucking Polaris? Is it him again? Oh, okay. Okay, that should be it. This should be the last box. You don't see any more, do you? Where's the copper? Okay, the copper's in there. Okay. Yeah, he did. I just gotta fucking get situated. Well, he hasn't lost it yet, but... I don't think much, bro. I don't think... Given by the amount I'm getting made fun of by chat, I'm assuming not much. Yeah. You could park it up. Okay, that shit was fucking funny. Wait, who's this fucking guy? Wait a minute. Dude, why can't I fucking loot players, bro? So lame. Got him. Good shit. Good shit. Back to the PvP. No, I'm wrapping it up. We're wrapping it up. Alright, I'll be back. Guys, that is definitely it though. That was fun. I had fun with that. I enjoyed that. Alright, let's do this fucking coin toss real quick. Alright, so what is it? Google coin flip. And you wanted heads for Vergil, right? Heads. Oh, no, that's not it. Okay, coin flip simulator. Tails, you lose. Oh, no! 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 Oh, why did I pull this out? Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Quickly, 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 quickly. Bro, they were on to me. Fast as fuck. Yo, I take it back. You guys need to help me. We need help. I'm flying away. Oh, maybe I can land actually. Oh, I was about to get out. What is this? I think I might be okay actually. What I could probably do is eject. Dude, these dudes were not going anywhere near us before. Crazy. Alright, what do you have to pick me up in an address? Are you ready? I'm gonna just fly somewhere, like fly close to the ground and I'll just like eject when I'm close. Oh, the fucking Polaris is here. They're all here. Oh my god. I'm missing a wing. This is kind of sketch. I'll fly to you guys. I'll fly to you guys, okay? And I'm coming to you guys. You guys gotta get ready though, okay? Just get ready to scoop me up and scoop me up quick, okay? Because I'm gonna eject when I'm close and I'll probably overshoot it by like 5k or something. Yeah. Because I can't control this ship at all. I mean, I could try to, but probably won't work. Dude, he's a Noah. He's a Noah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, they all do. They definitely do. It's just funny that they, like, jumped me. Like, as soon as I started wrapping it up, it's like, dude, I had 3 or 4 on me. It's crazy. No, I'm gonna fly to you, but I'm not far off. We're not okay. I think it's better if I eject, though. Alright, cue the docking music. What's the new flight model hits? Any chance you'll make some videos for intro level pilots? Maybe. Usually like A1 and Jonathan Winter's stuff's really good for that. Alright, here we go. No. But I'd imagine if they followed me, they're 5k off of me. Okay, I see you. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is fucking sketch. I have no control over this, dude. I have no control. Okay. Open up, open up. Are you open? Maybe I could land it. Okay. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Oh. Ah, fuck. I died. Dude, it's so hard to fuck. I'm for sure in prison. No. No, I'm not in prison. Dude, I thought I could ego it land. Oh my god, that's so funny. At least kill these fucks. Dude, that's so funny. That is so funny. Alright, I'll be back in Discord. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, that's it, dudes. That's it. That was fun shit. God, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, fuck. I should have just fucking ejected. I don't know why I was like egoing it. And I tapped W a little bit and it sent me... Dumb. We're gonna work on our docking. But, yeah, you failed that, so all good. But GG's, guys. Yeah, GG's. I'll catch you guys tomorrow same time, yeah? Tomorrow same time. If you get any good PvP servers too, let me know. I'm on the lookout for good PvP servers. Dude, I have Org Scrims next. I got Org Scrims to go to in 15, so I need to go eat. But I wish I could stream our Org Scrims. They're fucking sweaty and they're fucking insane. Like, I don't think there's scrims that are like anywhere close to this shit. It's a whole different game. I really think people haven't seen how good Master Modes is until they get into our fucking Org Scrims. They're so sweaty. Alrighty guys, GG's. Tomorrow, yeah?